You can go live and play Minecraft whilst webcam and stuff. So easy to do.
I'm live.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
1 second. Your
your
notification should come up in a minute. Okay.
YouTube
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the quality isn't that great, is it? Oh, you can hear me.
Yay!
What's that noise in the background? Go over there.
I think it's like the noise transmittance.
Just go outside there. Is that still doing that weird noise?
No, it's not. Man.
It's not.
No.
I think what it is it's the
It's transmitting because it's echoing. Because it can hear this, so it's echoing back and forth. Quite good there, like just there.
yeah, it's better.
Yeah. Could I do like a Minecraft video being live and stuff?
Yeah, why not? I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea for you.
Yeah,
because it gives you practice.
And I don't have to edit the video. So it's like, it's kind of, yeah.
But I'm really disappointed with the quality of that camera.
Oh, the webcam.
Mm.
Yeah, it is a bit pixelated. It's pixelated.
It's very pixelated. It's supposed to be a HD webcam, and it's not. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
I think my webcam on my laptop is actually 100 times better.
Really? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, of course.
So I might do live stream on my laptop.
Oh, I could do it downstairs, couldn't I? Like, do the live stream Minecraft from downstairs on your laptop.
Do you think?
Yeah. Should we do that?
Don't know, so. Anyway, nice to have you here on my first live stream. Any questions from the group of people who are now watching? Oh, there's nobody there. Okay.
Yay! A Q&A with no one. A Q&A with no one.
Send me a question, will you, mate? I'll answer it. Why do penguins fall over when they watch planes going over the horizon? I don't know, son, because they're penguins. Come on, give me something difficult now.
Like a question.
Yeah, but you got to type it in so that I can type in and do this properly and real, and it's all going to be like, you know, epic.
I don't know what question,
but
really.
I'll feel like...
Also, I'm going to quickly get a chair so I can sit down.
I'll feel like Joe Rogan or something.
Well, I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, I might just give up work and go live streaming for the rest of my life.
There you go.
Ooh, that is so weird that there was no webcam in this monitor.
Yeah, it'd be cool if there was as well.
It would have been brilliant.
I've got to have to look at the webcam if I'm... Yeah, it's like I can see myself looking that way. So it's just,
yeah, I'm just looking at the mess of wires behind me and going, I should really like fix that green screen and lots of stuff.
Oh, flies.
You're getting away from the wire. That's part of
what
the whole...
What you should do is get another, like get the screen.
This is all part of my environment.
Yeah.
So.
Or get, you know what you should do? Is get 2 mini screens and put them so it covers this, so it's like a full box kind of thing. So it's like green screen at the back and then 2 sides.
No.
Okay.
I think I need better lighting.
Yeah.
So you're going to send me a question?
No, because I don't really know the question.
Why don't you send me something like... I was actually thinking of growing my beard back, but not during a pandemic. I liked my beard. Oh, hold on. Oh, there is not, even though it's edited. It was promised.
This would be fun, like, you know, like maybe just talking on live and stuff. Unless I can keep it short.
Answered.
Could you
Well,
right click on my name?
what I'd actually like to do
Can I
is
try something? Right click on my name. I just want to see if you can. Oh wait, no. Go so highlight my name, and then click on those three little dots, and then just see if you can put you no, add moderator. Add moderator. There we go. There's now a moderator for your channel. So I'm a moderator.
So what are you going to do? Answer your own question.
I think I'm a moderator.
Go on then.
Oh, this is cool. Look, the chat is. Oh wait, no, is it? The chat's like at the side of your video.
Oh, that is cool. I like that.
So yeah, it's cool. Are you not typing?
Taking away my powers.
I don't even know if I'm moderator.
And we could do this for like
Well,
we
it's
could
just
do little sessions like this, couldn't we?
yeah,
You and me.
and it even shows you like your little your
I'll tell you what I
volume
might
is your microphone. That's your volume of your microphone, I think.
Right.
So it tells you like what your volume. It's really good actually. Like we've been live for 6 minutes.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I think if you scream, then it goes up more.
I'm not doing screen.
I know.
Not for 6 minutes. There's one person watching. I wonder who that is.
Us. Me.
So it's you watching us.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That is.
I'm not even on my phone.
I love my YouTube channel.
No, but I'll play some Bed Wars on Minecraft for like live and stuff. You know, with the webcam and stuff. That'd be good.
So how would you do that?
I think you just do you set the webcam up, and then you play like you stream the game, like you stream it.
So you'd set the webcam back here and you'd stream.
No. So you've got your webcam, right, and then you go into here, and then you would go on the game and then press stream, and then it would. I think it would like send it to here and stream it. The game that you play. I don't know, but and then the webcam would be like a box up here, but I don't know how it would work. I don't really go on YouTube. Well, I do go on YouTube, but I don't really live stream because I can't. Yeah. I've got a webcam at my house.
Okay, so I can set up some. I can set up 2 microphones into the Focusrite box.
Oh, we're gonna do like 2 microphones. So
yeah, one for you, one for me.
Oh, what? So I'm playing Bed Wars?
No,
well,
do like
just that.
this sort of question and answers.
Oh, okay.
So come on, ask me some questions.
I don't know really.
Stuff about my life.
Okay. How old were you when you first got into your business and like started learning how to build and be a plumber and stuff? Like, how old were you when you started setting up your business?
When I started actually plumbing for when I was training to be a plumber?
Yeah, or like you were like your business and you were setting up your business and stuff.
Okay, so when I first went to Italy, I was about 23 years old.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I got a job with a guy called Alfredo Bricchi.
Yeah.
And I had no Italian. I could say ciao and ciao, which is hi and goodbye.
Yeah.
And he had no English.
Oh,
so he would say hello. He would say one word to me, hello.
Yeah.
Goodbye. But 2 words.
Yeah.
And that was like me knowing ciao and ciao.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
you're both at the same stage of learning the
zero,
language.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was working with this guy all day long, and he would point to a tool in his toolbox, and it was almost, I had to learn plumbing by telepathy because there was no language. he would point to somebody and say the word in Italian. So he'd point and say chiave, dammi la chiave, which is give me the key.
I thought it said hand moving.
Dammi is to give me.
Yeah.
And give me the key, and the key was like a type of wrench.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So after like maybe 20 times he'd say dammi la chiave, I'd click and it would go, that means give him that wrench.
Yeah.
Or dammi martello, and that would be give me the hammer.
Yeah.
And then you
So you have to
associate
learn the different phrases.
dammi, which is give me,
Yeah.
and then martello, which would be hammer.
Yeah.
And chiave, which would be chiave is key, and also a type of wrench.
Oh.
So, and that's the way I learned Italian. It was absolutely. I remember going home each evening and having a busting headache because, and it's the only time in my life that I ever had headaches.
Really?
Yeah, but it was just so much mental
you had
stress.
To get all that information in your head.
Yeah, it was guessing. I was guessing. I was learning a trade and I was guessing.
Yeah.
And it was just...
Because that's the thing with
unbelievable.
Languages, if you don't know it, and let's say you went, like, as you did, you have to guess what they're saying. So, like, when he said give me in Italian, you would probably try and think, well, obviously he's talking about a tool, like, like a tool, but what does it mean, if you know what I mean? So it's like, give me, but so it's just different.
So I was learning the trade in a different language, in a different country.
Yeah.
And it was one of the toughest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
But for some reason, everything that he did, it was almost like burnt into my memory, like almost like a photographic experience, because it was so intense that everything was it was superimposed on my mind. Like everything he did was just locked in there. And I never forgot any of the stuff that he did. No. So I was able to learn really fast because it was under like huge amounts of stress. I mean, we did stuff like copper guttering. All the gutterings were cut and put together, and then we'd do the angles, and they were all like all these gutterings were ornate gutterings. So they had like troughs in them, and then it so you had a rounded and then a square edge, and then another rounded and a square edge, and then it went into a back piece. Yeah. And it was almost like it came down off the house, off the fascia board like that, went out like that, and then went up, and then had all this ornate sort of stuff going on the front edge. And to do two angles like that, like bringing them together at the corner of a house, you had to make these edges, but you cut them all out by hand. Yeah. And then you folded the copper in, and then you riveted it, and then you and then on some joints we'd solder the joints. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because it needed to be hot soldered. Yeah. And on some of the other joints, maybe the downpipes, we wouldn't solder them, we'd silicone them because there needed to be a little bit of movement in that. Yeah. But the reason why the Italians were using, I mean, in the UK, we'd gone from cast iron guttering to plastic. Yeah. Oh. And plastic works fine here, but in Italy, because the temperatures get up over 40 degrees in places, it melts it and bows it, and it doesn't work correctly. Yeah. But that's why they were using copper for so long. But we're lucky. So I learned that trade as well, which was incredible. Lead flashing, that's something that's not used here much anymore. Yeah. And then we did stuff like brazing pipe, which is oxyacetylene torches and oxygen and acetylene. And that burns at a really high temperature. Oh, okay. So you're using brazing rods, which are like almost brass, and they melt at a much higher temperature than solder. Yeah. But the joints are much, much better.
Mm.
So we do like long runs of pipe outside, braise them all outside, and then bring
Yeah.
them in and clip them. And like there was no push foot fittings at this
No,
stage.
no. 'Cause-
That was all invented in the last sort of 15 years.
Oh.
Maybe.
Mm. Yeah.
We did
You'd have to measure them out.
hot plastic.
Oh wow.
That was another one.
Yeah.
Which was a machine, and
Yeah.
then you put your two pieces of plastic pipe, or
Yeah.
your connector and your plastic pipe, and you'd heat them both up to like 200 degrees Celsius, and then pop them together,
Yeah.
and that created a hot plastic weld.
Yeah.
And that pipe work was for hot and cold running water, high pressure stuff.
Mm.
And they just had a completely different way of plumbing over there. And then I did welding again with oxyacetylene torches.
Yeah. So how old were you when you learned how to weld? Would it be still 22?
25, maybe?
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that was like, that was my experience of the first time that I started learning how to do plumbing.
oh, that's cool.
But I'd done a lot of other things before that. It wasn't as if I
Yeah.
was new to trades. I'd done
Yeah.
tunneling,
Yeah.
and most of my childhood was renovating houses. My father
Like
was
farming and stuff, like
not big farming,
No.
very small holding,
yeah,
and cutting turf
yeah.
and
Would you be
gardening,
chopping logs?
chopping logs with an axe.
With an axe, not a chainsaw, because I don't think they invented chainsaws.
They had invented chainsaws.
no.
And my father owned a chainsaw, and it was
Oh.
really, really loud because
Yeah.
the
You still have to do it with an axe though.
no, because he'd cut the tree down.
Yeah,
and
no,
then,
yeah.
Then he'd chop into logs.
Yeah, and then you would have
and
to
then you'd have to split the logs. So
yeah.
myself and my brother used to split logs.
Yeah. Wouldn't you split logs on like a stump or something? Like a tree stump?
Yeah. A big
so
stump.
you used
And the reason for that was if the axe went through the log, it doesn't go into the ground and hit a stone and blunt the edge.
No, it will,
But yes, I used to scythe grass at one stage.
Is that, that's...
a big scythe, and rotivate soil.
Does that mean get it all level and stuff? Or is
break up the soil.
Oh, break it up and then,
And weeding, lots of weeding.
Oh yeah, because it's... Yeah.
And cutting grass with a lawnmower, push lawnmower.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Slave labour as a child.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, loved it. Taught me a lot though. So now I'm a lazy father. I just go out and work, and then that's it. I don't care about anything anymore. I like doing YouTube because YouTube is... This is actually the most relaxing YouTube I've ever done.
Yeah, it's nice going live.
Q&A.
It is nice going live.
I would do this
I
think we should do this every Saturday, you and me.
Yeah, we should. Oh, we should like a Saturday podcast kind of thing.
We'll do a Saturday podcast.
Yeah, of like Q&As and stuff.
Yeah.
And like basically, anyone watching, you can type your questions in the live chat.
Set up the Canon camera to do the...
Oh, that'd be so much better. Yeah. I think you just aux it into the K and then set it up as a webcam because it's YouTubers do use Canons and stuff.
Yeah, but I think there's American software. Canon is...
If there's anyone watching, like you can...
If there's anybody watching this...
Yeah, you can type your question
Alexander and myself.
Yeah, type it in the live chat and then we'll answer it if it's an easy question.
Yeah, but don't ask me how to set up a Canon camera with...
no, because he has to look on YouTube how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
No.
Yeah, don't be a weirdo. What else?
Well, I guess like the stream. If you
like the stream.
Give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe.
And subscribe, obviously.
To the channel.
Because we'd love to do more of this often, but you know, we have to get some feedback, and you know, we have to know that people are enjoying this, so we can do more.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, like, say hello, because
Yeah,
that gives us a little
motivation that at least people are watching.
Yeah, because we didn't even announce that we were going to do live streaming
Yeah.
today, but today is the day that we've started something.
Yeah,
Because
and this is. Yeah.
I just went out and bought a new monitor, which I thought had a camera in it, but it didn't.
No, I didn't. Because if you're watching, you see my question. Amazing question.
Yeah.
Is there a webcam in the monitor? Because I knew there wasn't, but like.
Because he's a smart ass. You just can't have smart asses.
Yeah.
So how long do you reckon we should live stream for?
Half an hour.
Half an hour, you reckon?
Mm.
Do you think people will watch it?
Well, if it's a Q&A kind of thing, then people watch Q&As.
Do they?
I think so. Well, it's
What
nice.
do you watch Q&As?
Not really, but I think people watch them. I'm not sure.
You'd say anything.
Nah, but what is it? I think. Well, it's you never know, like with people, if they enjoy things, because well.
I bet if Mr. Beast
I
was
do watch
doing
some
a live
Q&As,
stream
actually.
like, and doing Q&As, like loads of people are watching.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody wants him.
Everyone wants like information and like you know like
And money.
what he does and yeah giveaways. But,
I mean, what's that? How does he do it? Like,
I don't know.
buys $1 million worth of lottery tickets and spends 3 days with his mates,
Oh god.
like scanning them and seeing out.
And there's like 5 people
So,
doing the tickets.
In the first
and stuff.
part, he lost what $270,000 out of the $1 million that he spent. Then he uses.
And then he basically 750,000, I think it was, or no, 700,000, and then he buys an island with it. It was like what? And then he does like last to leave with his mates and like everything, and then wins the island. It's like,
You should just love to do
I
something.
know it would be nice to do that.
I'd love to go and fix people's houses.
Yeah.
Like with cash from the internet.
And just be able to say like, and just go in and say like, you don't even have to pay for it.
My subscribers on the D's channel decided to do this for you. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, that would be lovely. That would be like a life changer for people.
A life changer. I'd like to do that sort of stuff.
You have to do your own house up first if you know when you get a house.
When I get a house. Like I live in my van actually.
Van life.
Van life.
Yo, doing van life and doing live streams in my van.
Yeah, my new monitor.
Yeah. She's got your monitor set up on the wall. The monitor that never fails.
Could you imagine?
Anyway, this is fun. I enjoy this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's just nice to be able to sit down and talk, I guess.
Do something with your paw.
Yeah.
Do something on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can show your mates on Monday.
Yeah, because I always think like father and son kind of YouTube gets quite a bit of views because people like watching father and son talking.
Right, okay.
Because, well, you know, like, there's loads of family kind of.
There's some American families that do that and they're huge.
Yeah, make millions from it.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
I wouldn't mind just talking.
It'd be fun. But we got to find subjects to talk about.
Yeah, we need to like plan it before we do it.
Hmm.
Check the live.
Hey, maybe we should ask our public to send in questions.
Yeah. To be fair, look, if you look at this, it's not pixelated on this. I think it's just because it's recording. It's really good on this.
Is it?
Yeah, do you see it? 1 second. My internet. Look, how good that is.
How's the sound?
That's from ages ago. But it goes. Now it will make that sound because you're in the same kind of room.
Yeah, no, we need to look at it. So this is a test, yeah.
Yeah, this is obviously.
I've got just a lovelier microphone here.
Yeah, I think
I'll set up my proper microphone. So
yeah, I think someone's watching as well.
Hey, I've got 2 people watching. Hello.
Oh, okay.
I scared them off.
Bye bye. I like the video as well.
I scared them off. How crazy is that? Oh man.
You know, don't be scared of watching.
Don't be scared of watching. It's only us 2 lunatics here.
Yeah.
And we had
Trying to make a
we
living
had
off this.
Starbucks
Oh,
espresso
Starbucks. Yeah.
cold coffee today, didn't we?
Yeah.
It
Oh, it's lovely.
was good.
Starbucks sponsors.
No, I don't
Nah.
think I like Starbucks actually.
No.
Cafe G, they should sponsor us.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Murat's Cafe G in Belport today.
Yeah.
What a place.
Yeah.
It was Murat and Gokhan
Yeah.
working behind the counter, and they made an amazing salad.
Mm.
Just delicious. It was really excellent. So thank you
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you for that.
You're the best.
Yeah. Well, if there's any companies watching, please sponsor us. Send us out some free stuff.
Yeah, please.
We'll review it.
We'll review it.
Please.
How are we going to review it?
Making a live video about it next Saturday podcast.
Oh, you're so on the ball.
Might have to email some big companies.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
Like who?
Razer. Send out a Razer gaming laptop.
Okay.
Razer sponsor us.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Razer, send us out a laptop and I'll happily review it. Might have to keep it, but yeah, I'll happily review it. Happily. So fun. Just be nice getting. Yeah. I'm actually gonna actually email some companies saying. So I think I'd have to speak to them saying, please send us free stuff.
Please, just that.
We'll review
sentence.
it. Please send us some good stuff when they send it you. There we go.
Nice one.
Well, I've got 4 minutes left of the live.
Of the most amazing live.
This has been a blast.
Chat.
This is amazing. I've actually enjoyed this.
So have I.
Mm.
Yeah.
And if anyone's watching, happily send a comment and just ask us anything, because it's a Q&A, so it's question and answer. It's a Q&A. I think it means question and answer. But yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask me?
Well, I don't know if you could do it in 3 minutes.
Go on.
The last question took like 15 minutes. No, it was a good question though. That was a good question. That's why it took so long, because you had to explain it.
Go on.
I have to ask an easy question, easy and short question. What is it? Well, what should I ask? Question for both of us. Yeah. What are we going to do on the next podcast? Do you say it podcast or podcast? Podcast.
I say podcast.
Podcast. I don't know what I say. I think I say podcast or podcast.
What
are we going to do? Maybe a review.
We're going to set up the microphones.
Yeah, we're going to set that up properly.
And
I need one as well.
We're going to prep some questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're going to answer those questions.
And if this week I can hit up some big companies and say, could you send us out some stuff to review on our channel? Then
actually, what I could do, right, is I can do a review on an angle grinder I bought.
Oh, you do some.
Because I bought a new battery operated angle grinder, and I have the old transformer corded angle grinder.
Oh, that was a pain having to.
It's a beast. Well, I've got a piece of granite at the back which I need to cut to bring it down to my mate Wayne, because he makes bread, and so I have a nice piece of black granite I'm going to cut. So I think what we'll do is we'll do half the cut with the old angle grinder and half the cut with the new and old grinder. Yeah. And we'll see which one performs better.
Yeah.
And then we'll post that.
Post it.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be a good one.
Yeah, but if I
might do that tomorrow actually.
Okay. Yeah, well, the thing with podcast, if if everyone enjoys it and people are watching, we could do it for maybe 1 weekend we do it Saturday and Sunday, and then maybe just Sunday or Saturday, Yeah,
because that's
it's
I mean, that's half hour easy.
But I'll try and I'll try and email a company just to see if I can.
Yeah, but
even if it's like a gaming mouse or something, at least it's something. Do you know what I mean? So it's That's the gaming mouse.
Got one.
I've got a really cool gaming mouse. I've got
Yeah.
a Razer keyboard, Razer keyboard and Razer mouse.
Anyway, so
Fully
there you go.
gaming.
That
Anyway,
was the stream.
all right,
We are
Hope you
30
enjoyed.
minutes.
30 minutes.
We're going to end it now, and
Right.
then we're going to get
Peace.
better. So,
Yeah. Like and
ciao.
subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Make sure you hit it onto all, so you get all of the notifications.
All of the notifications.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
And
All right.
yeah, just thank you
Please
for
subscribe
watching.
because it helps out the channel.
He's better at this than me. I'm supposed to be.
It's the first time I've actually done it really.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
I just see what I watch videos and then I
Assimilate.
yeah, I don't know what that means, but
Assimilate.
assimilate.
Look that up word up. for
Yeah,
yourself.
anyway,
Okay,
Right.
cool.
peace.
Ciao.
Hope you enjoyed. Bye.